Oh, there you guys are. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and people on the internet. If you're new here, hello. I'm V, and I make Genshin Impact lore and reaction videos, as well as some challenge videos from time to time. Now, today, we are going to be reacting to the version 2.8 special program by Genshin Impact. Now, I actually already watched this last night around I already forgot what time it was. But I've definitely already pretty much watched the live stream, but the live stream was super scuffed. Like seriously, the live stream was super scuffed. It was lagging everywhere and repeating at certain parts. So I pretty much got confused with some of the details, especially some parts of it. So I pretty much had to wait until they released the version 2.8 special program on YouTube itself, so I can react to it in full. So, without further ado, let's get on to the reaction. Also, before we get into the video, did you know that almost 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed? So, if you guys do enjoy watching this video, do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. And it would definitely mean a lot to me if you do. So, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin.
Official!
Captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Let's translate. Oh, there it is!
She's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immonakreich. 'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
Let's
That
translate.
is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Oh.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonakreich at the hand of the Princessin de Verertelang.
Let's translate.
As you behold the image woven by fate.
Let's
In
translate,
other words,
please.
welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. Sit
Woohoo!
back, relax, and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
Oh, trailer time.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Ooh.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
Oh, that's Paisho.
That's it. I'm taking this case over.
Looks good. Oh my god.
Fracture! Get moving!
It's like he's doing martial
When I
arts.
touched the hilt for the first time, it's as
Oh,
if I was transported to a strange dimension.
interesting.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching
Oh
for.
wow.
Here
This
is
castle
where
looks
we
nice.
shall witness the culmination of all things.
Ooh.
I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
All right, praise be to the princessin who has led us here to this sacred place.
Oh,
My
wait.
sincere gratitude
I think I've already
to you
seen
for
this.
inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist.
I think I saw this in one of my
forced into a
reactions.
juvenile role-playing
In,
game.
what's it called? One of the
Mega
trailers.
Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Oh, Mona! Shinyan.
Oh, excellent, most excellent. Oh, official? That's enough.
Hey, we got another voice win from Sarah. Hey, voice line from Sarah. Let's go. Okay. I pretty much already redeemed this redemption code because I pretty much redeemed it last night. So that trailer was fun. And that castle, dang. I like the architecture there. And also, what was with that sword? That was so dark. And is it just me, or does Haisho feel like an airbender? He gives off airbender vibes for me. Like, I know his vision is like anima, but his fighting style definitely reminds me of Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey everyone, welcome again to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether. And as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Prinzessin of Ertalang.
Hello, everybody. I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kaidahara Kazuha.
Hey.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Ben
Hey,
Kronsky,
Oz.
the voice of Fischl's feathery familiar, Oz. And as you can see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's program. I'm gonna leave most of the talking to you guys, but, you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
Good luck, man.
So, first things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8.
Oh yeah.
So cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right.
Ooh.
And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around.
Oh wow.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Oh,
This
that's
is so pretty. I love all the
true.
colors.
Indeed.
We've definitely got a lot to cover, so where would you guys like to dive in?
Haha, Zach.
Well, why don't we start from the left? And I'm totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, so this bubble contains
Yeah,
screenshots
that
from
sword, what the
Kazuha's
heck is
upcoming
that?
story quest.
So I want to
I
talk
haven't
about
made it
this
to the Inazuma
floating
leg
purple
of
sword.
the story
It
yet,
looks
so I have
cool.
no
I mean,
idea.
Fischl loves purple. I love purple. I just need to know more.
Yeah, and I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Who
Same.
knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
Dang it.
It's also pretty ominous. Ooh.
Tell us.
Yeah, I'm not very well versed in
No, I
the
cannot.
Inazuma lore just
Okay,
yet.
fine. Next screenshot.
So
Next
things are
screenshot,
pretty much
indeed.
out of context for me.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaidahara Kazuha, honored to cross blades with you.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too.
True.
And it seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
True.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I can't tell if
think
it's
the
one of
bigger
the
question is why
Tenryou
Kazuha's
Commission
in a duel
guards
to
or
begin with.
the
Like, he's not typically
or
the
one of the
kind of guy who's
Kairagi. I
out looking
can't
for
tell
fights.
which of the two.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So, travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live.
Woo,
And
more
we
story
still
quests.
have one more screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
Oh ho ho! Okay.
What is going on here? Well, Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl, I mean, purple would be fine. And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here.
True.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power.
Interesting.
Some travelers might remember that Kazuha is from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma.
Yeah, I
So
know
maybe
that.
he's decided to take up the art of forging now?
I remember that from the
Anyway,
Urdor
Kazuha
Festival.
looks pretty serious, so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
Well, I can't help but feel a little worried for him. I mean, I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that
Yeah,
with the
possession
traveler
is
by
no
his
joke.
side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Possession is no joke, and this
Rhymes.
looks like
That
possession.
rhymes. Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my
You're
it's in
a
my, it's in my
poet.
veins.
I love how every voice actor
Unfortunately, that's
is
all
pretty
we
much
can
a mirror
share for
image
now.
of their
the version
character.
update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers
more
to dig
story
deeper into the story
quests.
with Kazuha.
Let's go.
And this bubble also contains info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
Oh,
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
oh, it's
so
just
they're buds.
Heizo.
You
I thought it was
bet.
Haisho.
Sweet.
Indeed.
Okay,
He's adorable.
true.
Right, there he is. Check it out. He's got those determined eyes. Look at that wry smile. Total detective.
He looks pretty cool.
He's ready to battle.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting, man.
You
True.
do.
True.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizo for us.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the
Okay.
reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo.
Oh wow, so he's
you
pretty much
could
the
say
Sherlock
that he is
Holmes
a
of the
genius crime
Genshin.
solver, and as a detective, it's Heizo's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma.
Oh wow.
Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked, Zach. Though he has this uncanny crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing
True.
cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
That is so fancy. I
Facts.
mean, you gotta hand
So
it
he's
to him.
pretty
Absolutely,
much.
and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way.
True.
Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the past, but let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
Okay.
It sounds like Heizo is kind of like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his own ideals. I like that.
I like that too. Very moody there, yeah. But
He
he's
definitely
not
gives me
all
Sherlock
that
Holmes
lonely. I mean,
vibes.
he does have Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right. So how did the two of them meet?
Well, Kazuha has helped Heizo in the past, using his attunement to nature. And with Heizo's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two Animo wielders.
Of course.
And you shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly of Heizo.
Oh
Getting
yeah.
Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so I guess that's saying something about Heizo.
Yeah, well, to be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizo's abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam about freely draws her sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's always off somewhere investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So, you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo
Pretty much
Sara.
an Aang version of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I think I get the
Pretty
picture
much.
now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's
Right.
take a look at Heizo in action.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's see the Earthbender. I mean
There's
the
something
Airbender.
here. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Ooh. Ooh, cool. Bro, that's literally airbending. This is the definition of
Those moves are
airbending.
incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely loving this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay, so jumping right in, Shikanoin Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've never even seen this before.
No, it's super cool. And Heizo inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad.
Oh,
But
wow.
in reality, Heizo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that makes sense.
Right.
sense,
You don't want to
makes
jump to
sense.
conclusions. However,
Definitely makes
when
sense.
investigating criminal cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the battlefield. And in addition to his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about Heizo's elemental skill is that it can be held for a charging effect, which will grant him special
wow.
declension stacks. Once Heizo reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Heizo is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
True.
Not a good one at all. When Heizo's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in all directions, Heizo will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping into the air and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum slugger towards his enemies. The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style.
Oh, this is pretty
Also,
cool.
when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
This is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I really like how his burst has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
True.
And finally, with Heizo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without breaking a sweat.
Oh, that's
Oh
neat.
man, Heizo sounds
Useful
like
for
such a
exploration.
cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Heizo.
But of course, Heizo will be available via a new event wish in the
Oh,
early
no.
part of version 2.8. And speaking of cool characters, Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very
I
own
don't have
event
any of
wishes.
these characters.
And finally,
What the-
travelers can look forward to Heizo's very own hangout event. If you'd like to join Heizo in being a detective for a day, then you definitely should check this out.
Oh, I will.
Definitely.
All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in this bubble. Next, we have...
Dang it.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
I want all
Right.
three of them.
This is a
All
scene
four
from
of them,
the
in fact.
all-new Summertime Odyssey event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty.
True.
Oh, and do you see the flowers on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah, so this part is connected with Shinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some secret connections to each of the characters that were shown there.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
Oh, wow.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It most certainly did.
Oh, wow.
After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put them down.
Interesting.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open
Okay.
area, travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Nice work. So
Nice.
we'll receive some items which can be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Hey,
I
free
mean, it never hurts to have
character. Let's
another
go.
Fischl on your team. And if you invite her, you know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
True.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event will also feature a sailing game mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's some green spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs. Travelers can use an ability to help them collect more.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. So after collecting a few orbs, it looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst? Wow, you can even break through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some shortcuts.
So, can
True.
you break through everything on the course?
Ouch.
No.
Nope.
No, it seems there are
Nope,
still some
definitely
obstacles
not.
you cannot get
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing and others are too strong to break through.
Nice. All right, let's see how long it took to get to the finishing point. Not too bad.
Not
Nice.
bad. Not bad.
Summertime
not bad.
Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So, be sure to check it out.
Super
All right,
excited
we've already
for
covered
it.
tons of new content.
Super
so
excited
I
for
think
it.
it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code.
Let's
Redemption
go.
code.
Okay, quick thing to talk here. Pai Show definitely reminds me of pretty much an airbending Sherlock Holmes. Pretty much. And 2, what the heck was that? Why were those 3 in the same patch? Those 3 I literally don't have at all. Dang it. Also, if you're pretty much watching this at this point, do tune in because I'm definitely going to be uploading my Ayato polls and my Xiao and Yelan polls. Definitely going to be uploading for that, so do look out for it in a future video. And who knows, maybe who knows really? Maybe I'm guaranteed, maybe I'm not.
Welcome back, everyone! We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regiment. What's
Ooh.
unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Nice. Party time.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. The
Definitely
event will
calling in
include
some
multiple
friends.
different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Fine. Okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy
Also, before I forget, I'm definitely not sure which of the 3 I want. Kazuha, yes. Kui and Yoimiya, probably also, but it's so hard to choose between those 3. Anyway, back to the reaction.
is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
Nice, here we go. And of course there are hilly trolls attacking that we're gonna need to take care of.
Help me,
Alright.
Mark, help me.
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
Of course.
And I
of
guess there are
course.
some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the
okay.
wings.
And we're on the way again. Oh,
Oh.
Ether fell in the water.
Hydro Traveler?
One day.
One day.
It
Once
looks
we
like
reach
you're gonna need to be
Fontaine.
more careful and
Once we
avoid
reach
falling in.
Fontaine.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a
I'm
lot of fun to
definitely calling
participate in
all my
co-op
friends
games
in
where
this
people
point.
have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have 2 other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes.
Ooh,
In Raid,
okay.
we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in
Okay.
Descent, Travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying.
I
and
like this
battling my
event.
way down.
Yeah. Bow, bow.
That's right. Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
Oh, now I remember where this entire area is. Now I remember. It's the Golden Apple Archipelago, I think. I never got to play that event at all, or in that patch, so yeah, I pretty much only knew it by hearsay and from the trailer. What patch again was it? 1.6, I think? Patch 1.6? Anyway, back to the reaction.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Oh my god, I'm
for
gonna
sure.
so troll my teammates.
You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no
I'm
sodas to
100%
give.
trolling my teammates.
Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope
100%
everyone has
trolling
their
them.
gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island area called Resonating Visions.
Ah, cool.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's right, we'll be searching for conches that contain stories again.
Oh, nice. So
nice.
as travelers are out
More
enjoying the
war.
island sun and exploring the map, they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And, just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh,
Cared, I guess, who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Fischl! That's right, in
Oh,
version
wow.
2.8, Fischl will be getting an all-new outfit. Ah, yay!
okay, that's a cute outfit.
crown
That's
is
a very cute outfit.
everything.
Totally fit for a princessin.
And look at
True,
her
it
red eye.
fits
I don't know
her
if you guys
style.
noticed that.
No way.
What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
guess
for
you're
a
gonna have to
princess.
play to find out. And after completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able
Man,
to snag
even the splash art looks
snazzy new
good.
outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
Yeah,
All
nothing's more
right.
beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands. We've got fun events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna be a blast. We've heard, though, that the islands have undergone some interesting changes since the last time we visited with Klee. There will be fresh exploration mechanics to try, so travelers can look
Okay.
forward to an updated island experience.
Let's go.
I hope everyone will have fun and
I
make
missed
lots of
the
beautiful
previous
memories
one.
visiting
Dang
the
it.
islands again.
Yeah, can't
We
wait to go
will.
back.
God dang it, I missed
In
the
addition
previous
to the
one.
island events, version 2.8 will
deluxe
also
skin?
be featuring a variety of other updates.
First up, D-Luke will also be receiving
Whoa.
a new outfit, which will be available to purchase in the shop. Travelers can learn the
Purchase?
backstory behind the
Dang
outfit,
it.
which is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Stripe Challenge event. I am living for that ponytail.
Right?
I like
the new
this
hair,
outfit for
sharp tails
Dilu.
looks epic.
That
Definitely
red and
shows
black
his
color
night
scheme
side.
is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Oh.
But we already have outfits for Jean and Kutching, though.
Oh yeah,
right,
those
but
two.
this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh.
Right, gotcha.
Yep.
5-star outfit.
So
That's
let's take a
outfit
look
for
at what
5
travelers can
stars.
expect to see in the Hidden Stripe event.
So it looks like we can try out D-Luke's new outfit.
Oh
Looks pretty
wow,
cool.
those animations
so
are cool.
the costume has some new effects for D-Luke.
Indeed it does. There's even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
Oh wow. Man,
I
that
don't
looks
see
so
D-Luke's vision
badass.
anywhere on this
That
outfit.
looks so badass.
So, does he keep it in his pocket, or maybe it's tucked away somewhere else?
Don't look at me. But it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit. So be sure to check that out.
Interesting. So,
100%
in
checking
addition to
that
the
out.
backstory content, what kind of challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So after completing an
okay.
objective, a special after-imaged might effect will be unlocked, which will add buffs for the next battles.
Nice.
Next, version 2.8 will have an event that's all about gears and components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
More puzzles.
This
Let's
one
go.
looks really interesting.
So it looks like we need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
Huh, I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems like the gears need to fit together. Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now. Hey, that didn't look too hard.
Oh, not bad.
But yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event probably won't be so simple.
Right,
Fair
yeah,
point.
this one looks like it's separated into an upper and lower level, so that's gonna be a little bit
Oh
tougher.
no.
Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2 levels.
These are gonna be tricky to solve.
This is gonna be
Speaking
complicated.
of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone. It'll be no fun
True.
if everyone
Very
watched
true.
us solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben, I thought you were done talking.
Okay, good one, Oz.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the main content travelers can expect in version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another quick break means another redemption code.
Woo! Third redemption
And
code,
just
let's
as a reminder,
go.
we'll still have some exciting info following the break, so be sure to stick around.
Wow, definitely a lot of events. So I was wondering why the islands look so familiar. It was definitely the Golden Apple Archipelago that I missed to play. I started playing around, what was it again? Near Lantern Rite. I think it was Near Lantern Rite. That's when I started playing. I started playing Near Lantern Rite, and that was what, patch 2.4, I think? I think it was patch 2.4, maybe. 2.4 or 2.5, which of the two? But this is a pretty interesting patch. Plenty to look forward to. I hope the Golden Apple Archipelago are permanent.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
Okay.
That's right, there will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 2, will be released soon.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We also have a trailer for the new soundtrack.
Spoilers, goddammit.
Let's take a look.
God damn it. Spoilers, what the heck? Now I'm curious, when did that happen? Man, gotta love the music. Gotta love the music in Genshin.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow,
Yeah. It's so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am
True.
officially super excited about version 2.8. See what I did there?
Yes.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and
Yeah, the island
conquering
part is
all
definitely gonna
of
be
the
awesome.
puzzles in these upcoming
It's
events.
100%
You
gonna
will
be
leave
awesome.
no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us. And I
You
can't
guys are
wait
awesome.
for
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
Man, these three are awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game. Later, y'all.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.
Bye.
Woohoo! And I guess that does it.
This place is hopping with activity. The sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like the embers of a pyro slime.
Oh, wow.
And next to the cool,
is
sparkly
this?
water, what a view! If only the desert sand and the jungle ring could get along like this, that would be perfect. Oh, you can hear me? How curious.
What is this?
Huh? You say you're a traveler? Well then, maybe I could offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about it?
Okay. Oh, is this Subaru? If this is a Subaru week. I mean, a Subaru tease. And the music and the aesthetics of the architecture. I'm getting Egyptian vibes here. Man, this is so cool. Oh, is that the Dendro Archon?
You'll have to wait until we meet in person, though. But I'm sure destiny will bring our paths together soon.
Okay, I guess I'll see you soon. Oh, I have to cancel this. Wow, that was a lot to process. And that was a pretty cool Sumeru week. Where is it? And I'm guessing this... Okay, I'm just gonna mute it here. So I'm guessing this is Dendro Archon. I really need to read up on my lore. But the only thing I know is that the statue of the Seven pretty much shows the Archons. So this is the Dendro Archon. I forget. This is the god. I think it was the god of wisdom. I think the Dendro Archon is the god of wisdom, right? And look at this lush environment. Sheesh. Definitely fitting for a Dendro Archon. Makes sense that the environment would be lush and vibrant with greenery. And a jungle at that. But what was that about the desert? Huh. So excited for the Sumeru release. And I seriously need to catch up and finish the Inazuma leg of the journey. I have to finish the Inazuma leg before Sumeru releases. And I'm really behind. And our school thesis is about to come very soon. So I definitely have to put a rush on these. But, yeah, I'm definitely excited for Sumeru. Like, look at the environment here. Plus the music in itself already gives me Egyptian vibes. And, I forgot what was his name. I think the name was placed there. Was it Sino or Sino? His look definitely inspired Egyptian, so I'm guessing Sumeru is pretty much Egyptian style. I think, maybe. So, yeah, that's my reaction to the version 2.8 special program. However, at the time of recording this video, there was another... Where is it? Give me a second here. Okay, I'm gonna unmute it. There was also another video from Genshin Impact that was recently released. Here! The outfit teaser. Tevat style. Silhouettes of the Night. This was just released a couple of hours ago, so why not react to it now while we're reacting to the thing anyways. Okay, let's see here. It's only a minute long, so let's see this. Ooh. Oh man, he looks so badass.
This outfit reminds me of different times.
Sheesh. Man, Felix's new outfit is
Time
awesome!
to ruffle a few feathers.
Whoa!
Dawn, break forth!
Sheesh.
Bow before the true majesty of the
Oh,
princess.
Fisher's new outfit! Seriously, this looks really cute. Felix is badass. Man. Sheesh! I love both of the outfits. I'm conflicted because I know we get Official's outfit for free next patch. But Deluxe? Literally you have to pay for it. I'm conflicted. Super conflicted. I guess I'll have to decide on the day this thing is released. Well, I guess that does it for today's reactions to the latest Genshin Impact videos. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And are you guys also excited for Kazuha's rerun? And as well as Kui and Yoimiya's rerun. So, feel free to comment down below. Are you guys going to be pulling for Ito currently? Or are you guys pretty much going to be pulling for Kazuha, or Kui, or Yoimiya? Or perhaps you're saving for the future Sumeru characters. So excited for those as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.